Welcome to the channel, guys. Back at the 35 again, and in the previous video I was explaining a few things that I was going to do. I wasn't going to film this, but after finding some damage, so I just thought I'd put it on this. So I've just literally taken the top off, so you see a few pieces of metal here. They are bits of that little valve in there. That's literally as I found it. So I'll take you along the process now. Yeah, so he's been dancing around there for a while. You can see by the marks. So I'm going to take that apart. But the other thing I found is, if you can see this lid, this is where the glass bowl sits, and it looks a bit twisted. If you can get it to focus now, it does look a little bit bowed. So someone's over tightened that at some stage. So where the bowl sits on that, so he's not flat. And when I took off the washer as well, you can see by the washer that it's not been sitting flat. So I have two of those washers, and I have this one as well. So what I might do is put the two washers on it and see will it fit. That might fix that. So I'm going to go ahead now and pull this apart and take out these valves. Have them all in a kit. Everything comes in it. That little screen was in shite as well, so there's a little screen that goes here, so he was in bits. So I will put this down now and have a little play pulling it apart. Yeah, so both valves have fallen apart. That one's also broken, so that pump was pretty much doing nothing. Gas, the way the tractor was still running pretty good, but anyway, you can see the damage in there in that corner. So yeah, I've pulled this out. He's handy enough. He just presses down. There's a little fork, press him down and turn him. That's it, he locks in. So I'm going to take out what I have in the bag and see what I have. So everything comes in the kit except this little thing here that holds on that. That's not in the kit. The spring is there, but not the little cap. So I've gotten that off that, and he just holds the spring in place. So I'll be fitting that onto the new one, give that a clean and reinstall it. So now I have that back in. You want to know if it's working? That's the sound it should make. Incidentally, this valve here was in the wrong way around. He was in that way up, and he should have been that way up. So how this thing, the only reason the tractor was running is this lift pump is not really needed on a 35 because she's gravity fed. The tank is on top. If the tank was on the bottom, different story. But I've no idea what's going on here. There's a spring wrapped around that and a washer on it. I do not know what that was for. No idea. That's obviously the spring. That little spring there is out of this fella here, and the little pieces down are the back of the valve. So the little frame that used to be here, like what's on this, is gone, and that is the washer off it, I think. Although I can't find or feel where it broke off. You'd imagine there'd be three little or 4 little tangs like that. So I don't know, a mystery one. But yeah, that valve is probably okay, but there's 2 new ones in it now anyway. New one of these as well. Didn't look terrible bad, a little bit worse on this side. This is where you get most of your crap. There'll be a few marks on that now from that valve bouncing around in there. See, it's a little bit rough there now. But yeah, new kit. It's a Sparex repair kit. So anyone wants to get the number off it. As I say, it didn't come with the spring for the top of that. That's literally a matter of just, when you're installing these, just push it in. There's a little tang, you just twist it, and that locks in. You push them in like that and twist them, and he locks on 2 forks. There's 2 little forks in there, and then she'd work. So yeah, now there's just a screen to put on it. So I just put a screen there and the yoke and reinstall it with the tractor. Now I've taken the tank off the tractor because I'll be doing the valves, adjusting the valves. So this could do a new pump really. I'll see. I'll see, can I get a new one of these? But just for the purpose of the video, I will be starting it. Probably tomorrow. I'll put the tank back on for a minute and see what that did on its own, because I have a seal kit for the pump, for the fuel pump itself. So I don't want to do too many things at the same time, and then I don't know which one is the real issue. But yeah, she is bent. Just make out the curve on it, look. So what to do. Can't try straightening it either. There's no way that stuff's just going to crack. If it's bent one way, it's not going to bend back. So I'll have a go putting the glass bowl on. So I've glass bowl on it now. Yeah, there you can see the little gauze inside. Rubber's on it. It seems to be sealed, so we'll give it a go. No harm in trying. And as I say, it'll be in tomorrow's video probably. Yeah. So I'll leave it at that for today's video, guys. Eventually we'll have a good 35. There's a little gasket as well for sealing her up there. So I'll leave that for tomorrow's work. Alright, over and out.